Ooh. Pretty good album. I just listened to it yesterday. Oh, not that one. But it's pretty good. Alright, well, welcome back to a game we have not played in a good while on this stream. Nier Replicant. Um, okay, and we have our resident Nier Replicant, or just Nier, I guess. Person here with us, Faustina. Foss, tell me if I have this right. A general summarization of what happened when I first played this game. So, if I remember right, we kind of lived by ourselves in, by ourselves and our sister in just a small town, not really doing much until our sister goes up and missing. So we start going on a trip to find her, and we eventually come across lots of different towns and a girl who I'm kind of forgetting the name of, but she joins our team after we tell her that we're looking for our. Oh no, we first get the book, and then we get the girl who joins our team, and then she gets like. No, I'm still skipping ahead. We then go to a mansion where we then find a little boy who joins our team, and he gets turned into a meal, who's like a semi-android kind of thing. Um, Kaine, I think is her name. At least it starts with a K. Then gets like sealed up, or like she is the seal for a giant monster that tried to kill everyone. Then we unseal her, and then we use her after like time, many time pass, lots of years pass. Um, Emil is still with us. Grimoire, the book, is still with us because the book talks. And then we save Kaine. And then now that we're older and we have everyone, we try to go and uh, save our sister. And then we find out that two of our friends from this town were like old mages that have been alive for thousands of years, I think. And then then we fight them, pretty much kill them, and then we get to our sister, and she doesn't even really want us that much, like because so much time has passed that something has changed in her. Kaine goes off on her own, and that was, I'm pretty sure, where it ended. I know I'm skipping a lot of like level stuff. Like I know there was a whole factory we went into multiple times. There was a abandoned ship we went into once. I'm trying to remember things that happened. Like it's been a year and like 2 months since I've touched this game. I think I got most of the major plot points. While I set the game up, you can tell me what all I missed. But while I do that, I gotta also remember that I did the entire game in like 15 hours, which is speed running through the game. There is no soul, the shadow of the Lord's sister. Which is why she is different. Okay. I couldn't remember what reason why she like didn't really want to be with us anymore, but that was the reason. Okay. Ooh, let me turn down the audio so it's not so loud. Okay. I think that should maybe be good, depending on weapons constantly been added. Weapons will be made available during. Oh, please tell me I still have my old save. Okay, I do. I didn't check, which I probably should have. Okay, so I'm assuming I just continue from the save data I made after I completed the game. So we got, I don't know how many more endings do you think are like viable? Meaning they won't take forever and are worth the end. the end result. How many do you think? Actually, since the little... I'm gonna actually put my guy over here for right now. Since the, Oh yeah, man, I totally forgot about this UI. Man. Just looking at this is kind of bringing back memories of this game. I did actually, even though I got through the game really quickly, I did enjoy it. It was fun. And the world that the developers and the director made here is crazy. I know it's totally different, like, pretty much different from Nier Automata. Two different games, but man, it still feels great. The more you unlock, the more you know. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't really do many side quests, which depends when you want to stop. Okay. Guess I'll think about it. Alright, well, wasn't one of the endings like tied to you have to get all the weapons in the game? I feel like that was the thing. Okay. I was trying to remember the controls of the game. Yeah. Yeah. I doubt I can do that again, because this is post time skip, so probably can't pick. Strong attack. B doesn't seem to do anything. Block. Roll. Jump. That's right, it's bumper to use Grimoire. And then he has that. Okay. Right. Remembering. Okay. Well, I guess... Oh, I don't want to talk to... I don't remember which one it is. Is that Popola or Devil? I guess... Give me your first thing to do, Foss. I don't know if I should follow what the game's telling me to do, or if I should follow what you want me to do instead. Devila, okay.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright.
I'm trying to remember what that was. Are they talking about the fight that we had? Wait, so ending A is literally just ending. There's like... But if I load the save, is this after ending A?
I decided a long time ago that Popola was too important and beautiful to worry about shades and the like.
It is. Oh.
That's why I dedicated my life to protecting her. She trusts me to keep the library secure. So maybe someday she'll trust me with, other things.
Okay.
False hope is better than no hope at all, I suppose.
Okay. So we're just continuing on. I didn't realize. I thought this was beforehand. But okay. Let's go talk to Popola. Right, she always was in this room. Hi.
Popola?
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, wait, no, we didn't kill them, I don't think, but we definitely, like,
Look, I
almost
want
did.
to apologize for you.
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
The temple where I was first discovered.
Okay.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So take a boat.
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
Aww. Well, now she cares about it. Weapons. One-handed swords. The Blade of Treachery. Oh, I see. Attack power 3... Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'd be going from 300 to 130. The Ancient Overlord. The Virtuous Contract. The Cruel Oath. I still have one missing. Right, wait. Oh, wow. Fang of the Twins. Beast Lord. Iron Will. Virtuous Treaty. Huh. Virtuous Dignity. Right, I remember. I'm pretty sure I went with, which one do I have? Do I even have on? It's a two-handed sword. No, it's a spear. The Dragoon Lance, that's right. Okay. I mean, pretty decent weapons, but... I think I'll probably still keep the Dragoon Lance. Okay. Well. So does that mean our sister is with us? Just need Beat Bane and that could be bought at the armory. Oh, okay. Is that the only one I need then?
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
Okay.
How excellent to know the canal
For
is finished.
16,800 gold.
Hopefully this
What should I have? I have plenty.
puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
So Yona's our sister, but she
Hey,
isn't actually
you
with
haven't
us.
seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Sure.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals.
Let me turn it up a little bit for you guys. There you
Out of choice as opposed to need.
I hope you have better...
go. Oh, this is just the item shop.
Shop here more...
Which one is the weapon shop?
Just
What's up?
our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
This is
Sure,
a
okay.
wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddle boards should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
All right. We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Okay. Sword icon, sword icon.
How about buying something?
Hmm. Oh wait, probably on the minimap. Probably not here, is it? That's the bar at the end on the left. Oh.
Hey, you. You ever seen a treasure map before?
Like one with X's on them, yeah?
Treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure. I'm collecting them. My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that makes a little more sense than I thought I was gonna say a pile of sweet, sweet treasure maps.
Interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, all right?
Yeah.
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
Old documents, huh?
Oh, wrong button.
Welcome.
Got some new weapons in stock. Beastbane. There you go. That's exactly what I need. And I'm actually gonna move myself back over here. It's okay. Beastbane. Yep. Do I need these three?
Blacksmiths always do well in time.
Or do I just need Beastbane? Still one more weapon. Go if you want to go to the final ending. Every weapon. Oy. I mean, I have the money, so it's not a big deal. The thing is, I probably can anyways, because this is post time skip, right? Unless I can get all weapons post time skip. Hmm? Oh yeah. Darklands. I'm gonna actually need to. Let me check. Okay. Let me also quickly look at the options. Controls. I need to look at this just in case. Oh, no. Can't look at the controls. There we go. Magic ability 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Those are the triggers. Okay. Lock on is right click. And this is how you equip spear, two-handed, one-handed, and item shortcut. Okay. Jump, action, attack, and Earth Whim's Claw to buy it if you can. I mean, I'm just gonna buy everything he's got. Wrong button.
Well,
Is not here, but I'll buy each one of these if I. Well, do I need to? I need to remember it. Lily Leaf Sword, Axe of Beheading, and Sunrise.
Blacksmiths all.
Beheading. No, I do not have any of them. Okay. I was just making sure. I don't know if you can even buy weapons that you already own.
Blacksmith.
Nice. Okay. Okay. If you can't, then never mind. Well. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was probably too late. I think I'll be okay. I mean, I'll be fine, obviously, if, like, physically. But I'll probably be fine not seeing the final ending for myself. Sucks a little bit, but it's not the worst thing. Right, I remember this ship being here, and I was like, how the hell do I get to it? Yeah, I think the reason why I'm trying to remember why I chose Dragoon Lance. I'm pretty sure I chose it because it was weight moderate, but it also did a ton of attack power and had decent magic power too. Although that is much better. 384, 40%, and weight moderate. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Looks sick too. Alright. It's pretty sick. Okay.
Hey, look who it is. Remember me?
I actually do.
That red bag. My pages. You're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
I do remember
Hey,
him.
it's been a while.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked. Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah, huh? Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
Alright. Guess the Northern Plains. Sure. Maybe lonely, so I ran around singing songs as a kid. Yeah, these are all Yona's. Sorry. Whoa. What the? Oh, okay. Hi, you two. Good to see you again. I'm surprised Kayane is still with us. I thought she just like up and left. Didn't want to talk to us again. Wasn't she like, well, I'm gonna go back to what I was originally doing now that you found Yona? I guess I'm mistaken. Am I even in the right place? I needed to go to the area, right? Excuse me. Woo! Remember, I even specifically like, what was the boss I even like specifically took the time to deal with? I don't quite remember. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Ooh, no. Oh, this is where we find Kayane, and then it's also the big town that is just kind of over a giant pit. Isn't this town destroyed, or is it rebuilt now? Well, it's rebuilt now. I remember it getting destroyed. Who would live here? Who sees this giant cliffside and like, yes, home? Makes no sense. Either way. Okay. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. I think I need to head back to the southern place and not this place. No, not the village. That's where it just was. Well, was it the forest? Man, I sure don't remember. Woo! Ah! I'm fine. Oh, Emil. Isn't even the character from Nier Automata that wears the same mask also called Emil? But they're like two different characters? I also haven't played Nier Automata. I should. I've seen a decent amount of that game. No. What's their name then? Or are they the same character?
The home of that blasted dream.
Oh, yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
It's 9S.
I hear you.
Hmm? Right, I remember this dream. 9S. In the mask? 9S is the boy android. Right? From Automata? Yeah. He's a meal? Now I'm confused. Who are you talking about? Okay, so in Nier Automata, isn't there a traveling salesman that wears the same mask that Emil does in this game? What's his name? The guy from Nier Automata that wears the same mask. I thought it was Emil in that game too, but... Okay, now I've lost where I'm going. Let's go back to the village real quick. Excuse me. That's just Emil's head. Okay. Does a salesman have like a name? Yeah, Emil. Oh. But the two different people, right? Where? Wait. Let me look back on the... But it's just his head, though. It's just Emil's head. So it is Emil from this game, but it's just his head. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, it's wanting me to go to the center of the map there, but I don't have any... Oh, wait, no, the X is the village. Wait. What?
Oh, there.
No, wait, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, this is confusing me already. That's the library. Oh, it wants me to go back to see Popola. I think. Jesus. I also remember a few cutscenes, or like it was like the very first part of the game where it's us and Yona and we're fighting off a bunch of like the like common enemy in this game, but we weren't in this town. I still don't really know what that means. I also remember that we were in like a dream kind of state and we saw an older version of ourselves, which I know is like the American version of this game protagonist. No? Okay. What? I don't know what was going with that. Oh. Wait, now it gives me an X on the minimap. What is my quest? Find the back entrance to the Lost Shrine. Dark Lance. Ah, I remember that. Okay. Back entrance to the Lost Shrine. It's a good start. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. I'll figure it out. Take the boat to the Lost Shrine. I guess I could have figured that. Oh, dead. I'm okay.
Everything in working order?
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
Thank you, Vice. I forgot that they called him Vice. I just knew him as Grimoire, but he goes by both names, I suppose. Or like, doesn't he like want to be known as Grimoire? There we go. Lost Shrine then. If hooch tastes good, and she said it's the best thing in the world.
The Lost Shrine's up ahead, just past this cave.
As well as the Shadow Lord's castle.
Let us make haste.
Let's go kick his ass! Yeah. Oh. Were those the two that were guarding Grimoire or Vice? Grimoire Vice? Interesting. Ooh. This kind of cropping always reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. I don't know if I ever said that in my original streams of this game, but Shadow of the Colossus does this exact same cropping where there's a little bit more black bar on the bottom than there is on the top. Wait, we've been here before. Right? Yeah, but now dialogue. We've been here before. I definitely remember us being here before. This isn't new. I definitely remember climbing this place. What exactly is going on? Kinda, she's trying. Emil just knows. I mean, he can fly, so he knows that's the best way. Excuse me. You again, stop bothering me. Grimoire Vice has been taken away. Hansel is dead. There's no reason for me to exist anymore. My life is over. Just leave me alone. What? Interesting. Oh yeah, we were definitely here before.
Sunshine. We finally get to bathe in blood.
Don't talk to me.
I want to kill so bad I can barely stand it.
What? Is that you, Emil? Oh wait, no, something did happen to Emil in the final portion, didn't it? Right? Didn't Emil, like, give up his life or something? Yeah, but that's not Emil. Emil, like, died, didn't he? Huh. in a way. So Emil died, but someone else took his body. Is that what happened? No, it would have been good as if I just refresh myself on on the ending of the game, because I don't entirely remember it. So Devil and Popola weren't necessarily evil, but they just were lying about who they were. Only his head survived. Ah, so someone else took Emil's head. Okay. Take spear, you jerk. Okay. And then, okay, so one more thing I need you to clear up for me, Foss. Why is it that Kaine is still fighting with us? Because I definitely remember her saying, like, I'm gonna go now, or something like that. I definitely remember that happening. A little overkill, but fun. Word obtained. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about words as well. Okay. This is way after that. Okay. Yeah, it didn't really say how long after the ending A this is. I guess that's a good thing to know. So now she is staying. Okay. She just decided, well, I got nowhere else really to go, so I'll just stay with you guys. So she has. Da-da.
This is all too easy.
That was all too easy. Opening doors. Yes, yes, Vice, you are very correct. Oh. Level 28. I was only level 27 when I beat the game. Well, beat the game. I see now that I didn't really beat the game. I thought NEA was like, at least, you know, an ending, but there's definitely more. Huh. Well, I don't know at the time, so. Or I was just trying to get through the game, to be fair. Alright. Up. Da, 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 da. Just pretty simple block pushing puzzles. Oh. I forgot these things could talk.
What's with these guys?
Certainly not your garden variety, Shades.
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Say, I've heard of this. A cursed area where incomplete shades gather.
I don't know why. That voice sounded familiar. They didn't, but they now do. Oh, What's going on then? Ah. Should probably be using the Vice a little more. Yoink. Say the more you play, the more you know. Fair. What could be going on then? What could be this great mystery? Do, 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 do. Box! Cube! Yeah. And okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Can only be used on easy difficulty. Animal, a meal. That's not a meal anymore. Animal. Oh, right. The. Hold on. I don't have a feeling I probably can't change it. I was like, this is a little too easy. But I remember because I was trying to get through the game as quickly as I could, I probably put it on easy for that reason. I don't think I can change the difficulty. At least, not from the menu, it looked like. That's okay. Big boy! I think you're on normal. Really? This still, well, I guess this is just getting right back into it, but this still feels kind of easy. Maybe, oh, maybe it probably feels easy because this is a older section of the game that it's having me revisit. That's probably why it feels easy. So I definitely remember this was like one of the first places we explored in the game. Yeah, this is where we got Vice, wasn't it? Treated you all poorly. I mocked you, betrayed you, all because you went gestalt before the change was complete. Up after this, I think I can understand you. I think we can speak as equals. This makes me very happy. I hope we can spend the rest of our life. What was that? Dun-dun-dun.
Kaine, Emil, look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Fun.
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Remember you also telling me that she was a lot more vulgar in the original English version of this game, or NTSC version. I was like, what, really? Or was it? No, it was the Japanese one that she was more... I don't remember. I remember one of them was like she was more vulgar than the other.
Just kick him aside.
More words. No, don't. Get off the ladder. Get off the ladder. No, this wasn't where we got Vice. I wasn't. Well, I think it was. Trying to second guess myself, but no, I think this is. Yeah, yeah. I guess I just remember there being more built up. Yeah, this is the room. I guess I just remember there being more build up to it, but oh, and they're gone. But Emil was also just talking to us. Weird. Oh. Don't you touch them. We already fought you once. We can do it again.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
So Emil is still kind of alive because he still has his head, but his body is like someone else's? I guess?
Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
No, lock onto fucking Gretel. Thank you. He got eaten by his sister. I don't remember that. Was that in the mansion or was that at the end? eaten by his sister. No, I definitely don't remember that. Fucked. Yeah. And the mansion, but underground. Yeah, that was whenever he got his head.
You felled the beast.
Nope, not yet. I kind of remember that. I remember like the room that we found it in.
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Yeah, who is Tyran?
Damn it!
Hey there, Sunshine. You ain't feeling bad for this freak, are ya?
I do not remember
Ain't no
that.
turning back now. You got a lust for blood. Embrace the slaughter. All we know is the thrill of battle. Ain't that right, Kaine?
Is it like someone that's within Kaine? Oh, shit. Alright. Oh! Oh my god. Why do I remember?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Why does some of this seem oddly familiar?
Kaine, are you alright?
You alright? She's got a giant spear through her.
Yeah, there is little we can do for her.
Oh my gosh, she's still alive somehow.
No! Kaine!
What is happening?
It's all over for you, Sunshine.
Kaine! Kaine!
Oh, do we need to fight Kaine again? Oh, it's Shadow Kaine. Oh god. Alright.
It's Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
Wow. Taking a lot of damage just from Grimoire. That's a lot of damage just from holding. Man. Come here. Running away. Wow.
Now, pin her down.
Kaine, please!
Ah. Ah, achievement.
Dear.
A true friend.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me.
Oh, right. The game, like, auto continues. That's right.
All right. Stop crying.
I think. Sometimes.
And thanks. I'm all right.
Aww. Oh.
Over there.
There was a door behind there the whole time. Mysterious stone fragments.
It's me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
Alright. Are we just going back to the town then?
It's a cipher.
We sure are.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
Ah. Didn't we... This is all just seeming really familiar.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well.
It all just like... Everything we've done just seems so familiar. It seems like this huge deja vu. Yeah, you have done this before. Okay.
Robotics, the memory tree, loyal Cerberus. The law of robotics probably refers to the junk heap, and the memory tree might be the forest of myth. But as for sacrifice and loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
But how can you even be sure that she...
Because she is! Right? The junk heap in the forest of myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful.
This is...
Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
I'm just so confused. Like... Some of the stuff I've done before, but other things make me think that this is supposed to be after ending A. But we're doing a lot of the same stuff that we did beforehand. It's just really...
Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
It's just making me really confused. I don't know how else to put it. Because it definitely seemed like... Definitely seemed like there was going to be some... I'm at a loss for words. I think I just need to accept the fact that I don't know what is going on. And just kind of follow. Woo! Yeah, you guys get him. Because again, Emil is still with us, even though he, like, kind of died at the end of ending A. And we're doing the similar things as we did beforehand. So we're like reliving before ending A, but with like different memories. Because they talked about fighting. Talked about Popola and Devila having a fight and apologizing. And now we're seeing Shades have like voices.
Get him! Don't let him escape!
Oh, are we now sympathizing with the Shades? Oh my god. What the hell? What? Oh.
Who are you? Military defense robot. P-33. You are an intruder. You must be eliminated. Error. There is something leaking from your eyes. What is crying? Who is Mom? My creator is also dead. He perished hundreds of years ago.
Really? I should be saying that.
874 years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 43 minutes. 44 minutes.
Aren't you
I
lonely?
am incapable of being lonely, or missing others, or crying.
I'm crying because I don't want to die.
Will die.
If the humans catch me, they're gonna kill me.
Why? Will they kill you?
What?
I will not permit the humans to kill Khalil.
Huh?
Military defense robot P-33 will protect you.
You're gonna help me?
P-33 is charged with defending others. P-33 will defend Khalil.
Hooray, thanks, Robot. Since we're friends now, I'm gonna call you Beepy. Just gonna get kicked out of the village. You haven't fought Devil Popa yet.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Oh yeah, we're seeing stuff
Hey, be
that
careful,
happened
all right?
during the time skip.
This place is dangerous.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I'll be fine.
And I remember this happened.
Oh no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
He's dead. Because of Kaine getting kicked out of the village, you haven't fought Devil Popa yet.
This can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob!
Thank you, Yuri Lowenthal. He hates robots. Because they killed his brother. Oh, that was
The
scary.
noise of the intruders caused the structure to fail. They should have proceeded with more caution. One intruder has perished.
Well, that's terrible. I don't think they were chasing me. They seemed nice.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes?
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Sword, Iron Will.
Someone already have this weapon?
Yeah.
These things happen the second time around. This sword has seen better days.
Things happen the second time around.
Yeah.
What?
It's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
Be done.
What could this all mean? Are we... Oh, you know what's probably it? We probably went back in time so that we could stop whatever happened to Yona. That's probably it. We can't use it on this elevator. How we went back in time, I have no idea, but
It's a shame
guess it doesn't
about
matter.
the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
Nope. Okay. Ah! Thank you. Oof. Oh no, this is the elevator, wasn't it? Yeah. B2. Man. It's already been an hour. Didn't take long.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Ugh. Yeah. Well, assume I'm going the right way. Alright, this section has you doing that. That's right, that's right. Wasn't there a way to make this go Oh yeah, just running against it, that's what it is. Slowly remembering everything. And just not holding down the shoot button because it slows you down when you do that. There we go. Oh, hi, Kanye. She was just waiting for us. Very kind. Is you? I don't know if you're the same robot from the cutscenes we just saw. Don't think so. Memory alloy. Hey, that's what we need. Guess we'll go to the depths. It wasn't like I just need to. Oh, now it wants me to go back to the brother's store. Whoops. Well, we can get back up from the depths, right? Isn't there an elevator in the depths? Yeah. Okay. Good thing I am remembering some of these things, at least like how to kind of get around. Yeah, the elevator at the end here. Hope I don't have to fight the boss again. Oh, there's no bonus. Oh no, there is one. Yeah, right there. Do. Oh, here we go. Here's the elevator. First floor. Ah! Whoops. Wasn't looking where I was going. That was my bad. That's okay. Here's another elevator. Surface. That's where I wanted to go anyways. So it worked out. Oh. Okay, ready? What's a ship?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water.
Yeah, you're so great, BB. You've learned so much.
You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
There's tons of stuff I don't know either. Maybe we should leave here and go explore the world.
We are friends.
That's right. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh. Come here. Got it. So I have so many questions, but I don't want to ask them because I mean, I'm sure they'll probably be answered.
Some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Thanks. Very nice of you.
Actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
All right.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Let's go to the forest.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Yeah, I do remember that forest being a mindfucky place. Okay. Well, on our way then. Is our no, we can call him though, can't we? Wherever he is. I guess not. Oh no, there he is. That's right. Come here. Nyong. Oh wait, how's this going this way? Which this is where the forest is, so I guess it wants us to go to the forest first. Which is fine. Okay. We've definitely done this before.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
I mean, this whole place is weird. Man, there was... Okay, the protagonist, like older version of the protagonist, his voice actor... Oh.
The trees. The woods.
I've recently played a game that had the same voice actor, and I can't place it.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories.
May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Here we go, more text. Black, pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words. All sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispered the tree in the voice of wind through the leaves. This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed. Once long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This is no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree, and once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words clapped into sunlight before passing through the leaves and into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred swell within the darkness, dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep blue eyes. She's a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. However, her very presence is a comfort to him. He is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming, he knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so, but this conversation never happens. The girl disappears, the boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. When the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. Excuse me. She laughs and laughs till the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time and is etched with a single word: loss. Loss! Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. All that memory has been lost. A shame. It was a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree that saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seem ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. Full of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room I had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, he suddenly felt a familiar sight. It was the forest of myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As he stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look there. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. The more jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These things eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward me. Without a second thought, he brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look! thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. Drew opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things. Rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem, I implore, ha! It spat a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we were. What was the color of the lost envy? Green.
You let it slip? Come on, we have to go back to...
Oh. They say you spit out a green jewel? God damn it. Blue. But it will change. That's right. I remember that now. Oh, I remember that. I forgot it. Puzzle of Heavens. Green jewel. Yeah. Brown then. Nope. Green. God damn it. It's not that the jewel at the end is... Yeah. Girl's eyes and the number of warriors. Blue? Okay. Oh boy. Let's go again. Skipped it again. God damn it. 63 companions. Oy. Green?
You
No.
come on.
Oh, the girl's eyes from the first story. Got it. I thought of the main girl of the second story. Deep green eyes. There we go. $23. Okay. Spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? He brushed Vice's comment aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its arm to him. I must touch her. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against him, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. Emotion more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. She felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, no more. New powerful emotion began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of the soul. The young man was the key. It was the promise made alive. It was how it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red? It was 23. Okay, real time is over. I'm going to kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Vice. This world is falling apart. How can a world of letters, I implore, most important thing, world. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As letters slowly faded, he was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. And then they like all ended with the tree was satisfied.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Time itself begins to... Crazy.
Let's see if the junk heap kid sent us a letter.
The junk heap kid. He has a name. He has a clear name. Do I remember it? No. But he has a name. I call him Yuri, because it's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. Ow. Wall. Okay. Go around. This was definitely worth it. I remember I had to, like, tame this thing. It was definitely worth it so I could ride along those plains so much quicker. Where are you going? Where am I going? I think. Wait. No, I'm going the right way, right? No, yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm checking the mailbox.
You have a letter, it would seem.
From the upgrade working completely. Okay.
He's done a lot for us. Off to the junk heap then.
Back to the jump heap. Berries. Devil is not here. Interesting. Where could she be? Whee! It's very nice for whoever made this walkway. It's surprising that it's still as sturdy as it is when it's just wood. But I can't complain, because it works. So, I'm just... So we didn't fight Devil and Popola, but they did have they had like a verbal fight. It must have been because we wanted Emil and Kaine to be in the village with us, but...
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great. Thanks.
Nice.
You know, with a weapon like that...
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
The Shade has joined forces with a robot?
There's a Shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
Alright. It's in the mountains. Or in the factory. I guess I am blocking the minimap now, but I'm going wherever the red X is. Okay. Defeat the robot that killed the brother. Okay. I guess we gotta go back to the depths. Let's do it. Guess in the meantime while I'm fighting all these guys, this was like, I think Sunday night. Had like a nightmare for the first time in a good while. It was of me in my dorm room here, and it was like late at night, and I was just like, I had like gotten out of bed and was like looking around because I had like heard, this is all in the nightmare, I mean, like I had like heard like a bunch of noises, so I thought like someone was in our dorm room. Turned out I was correct. It wasn't just anyone, it was like a monster. And in my fucking nightmare, I jump scared. I got like jump scared. It's great. I like opened the door to look out into our living room that we have, and it was just a monster like staring back at me, about to like kill me. So what I did was I slammed the door, locked it, and then I went into my bed and like just like bundled up, and then I actually woke up and I was like, what the fuck, that felt really real. I woke up for like a little bit, then I went back to sleep because it was still late at night, but It's been a while since I've had Nightmare. This is interesting. Yep. I know I've also had other dreams past nights, but I don't remember them. I always suck at that. I want to remember my dreams because they're really weird and interesting and something to talk about, but I can never remember them. Always wake up and like, man, I should remember this, and then I just don't. Level 29! I guess it makes sense why I was so low level. Because I speedran through this game. Still. Thought it'd be at least a little more leveled up, but nah. Not like I'm struggling or anything. Is the max level 99? I would assume it is, but some games it might not be. You know what they need more on video game loading screens? Just things. It doesn't matter what it is. Just something to look at.
Shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
Ugh. I think it was like Bandai Namco literally has a patent that during loading screens,
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
I'm pretty sure it's Bandai Namco that just has a patent about playing mini games while the game is loading. That's why in like DBZ Budokai Tenkaichi 3, there's just like while it isn't much of anything, it's just mashing the button as fast as you can. It's still something while like the game loads. But even then, the load times in that game are pretty fast, so didn't really need it. But what's up? How you doing? Oh boy. P-33.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Oh. He's got guns. Well, I have an Emil, so that means we can win.
Whoa, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Dude, beat him good.
Look at the shade.
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down. Take out the shade.
Exterminating. Ing. 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 Ing.
Wait, that's enough. Gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting.
Must defend my mission.
I can't live without. Oh. Don't want to be alone again. Oh.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Tyran is like the voice inside Kaede or something? It's a Kaede. That's not from the series. Nope. Oh. It's Kaine. I keep saying Kaine. It's Kaine. He's powering up. He's got wings. I vaguely remember this too.
Exterminating.
Vaguely.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
Wee! Eepy, what are you doing?
Escape. 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 No. See the world.
Okay, stop now. You've done enough.
Must protect. Must fight.
Oh.
Where do you think you're going?
You can be my best friend in the whole world. Stop hurting him. Aww. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Must defend my mission.
Oh. Maybe I'm sorry I'm not strong enough. I wanted to be with you forever.
Khalil. Together. BB. Alone. BB. Cry.
Oh.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
Sounds like Monsoon. Whoever this Tyran guy is.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons. Just leave it to me. Leave it all to me!
Leave it on me, leave it on me, just leave it on me. No.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we got the
Maybe
third key
Popola's
fragment.
found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
To the village. Fa.
You know, I've been thinking, why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually,
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you?
Well, we
Thanks,
did.
Emil.
Yeah, I don't necessarily remember fighting Kaine's shade in the original playthrough, but that could have happened. I did get an achievement doing that, so I'm intrigued. Again, I still have so many questions, but it's best I don't voice them, because most likely they'll be answered eventually whenever we get wherever we're going. Shortcut. It's already been 2 hours. Jesus, how did I get through this game in 15?
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Airy, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
Reasons you in the village of your village started so years to be there for started to change your ways. Part of the for the shop within the village. Look forward to seeing makers of regardless of the sacrifice keyword you wrote about. One of our village came to know me behind the storm. You're more than welcome to speak with them about the area.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The area has been shut off from the world for years, and now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural. And dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. There are shades there. I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
And yeah, there's still the thing about seeing Father Protag. I remember that was a thing that I checked out like at the very end
The area.
of last stream.
All right, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
I'll probably explore that at a later time, but it does interest me. Because obviously this isn't an exact like remake of the original. Pretty sure they added stuff like that exact thing. If I remember right, the reason why there's a disconnect between the NTSC release and the Japanese release of the original Nier was because they just felt like having, it wasn't just like brother trying to find sister, just they didn't think it would sell well in
I cannot fathom
North
that
America,
village setting up a mercantile.
so
must have
they made
truly
it
opened their
made the
minds.
protagonist Yona's
Yeah, I
father.
have my doubts.
Pretty sure that's why.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Then of course that created a
This is a
disconnect.
shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
This way.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
It sounds pretty much like Monsoon. Man, that was a good game.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
Have the people of this town been shades the entire time? And that's why they don't show their faces? Oh my gosh. That's why they never come out of their little huts. It's because they've been shades this entire time. Huh. Interesting.
I don't believe in anything anymore.
Interesting development.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
This village is finished.
Insightful.
I'm scared. Make it stop.
No, there's people down there. Maybe I was wrong. Whoops. arms tutorial. Great. There we go. There's people here. What's up?
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
Pretty sure I'm good, but thanks. This guy's got
weapons may not.
weapons. No items you can buy. Okay. Can't go this way.
Huh? A sweater? Oh, a letter. No, sorry. Don't know about that.
Man, I was so tired of holding up indoors.
Letter? Sorry, I can't help you.
Does anyone know anything? Oh, it's probably this guy that has a little speech bubble above his head, duh.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone. Everyone.
Oh.
Vice!
Alright.
Beware. This man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
I figured as much.
They've been possessed somehow.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed.
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Oh shit. That's a lot of them.
I can't tell who's human anymore.
Bum.
He's a shade. My husband's a shade.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not gonna abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
Oh.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Well. Sorry, but you're gonna die. Oh. Oh. She got. Dead. Are we just reliving all the moments where Kaine like got murked?
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
Monster, you possessed monster. It is you who have lost humanity. You are the true monsters.
madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Cursed ones, you're the ones who should die.
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the Shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil! Villagers are under attack over there.
Oh boy.
Get them!
What could
All
this black
right.
swirl be?
I'm remembering, kind of.
Put down that weapon, please. I beg of you.
Wow, that just shredded through him. Oy.
What's happening?
Oh. Right.
By my pages. Is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
The world, where am I? Who am I?
I feel something from within the creature.
Oh.
Is this the combined power of all those Shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Yes. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are Shades.
So the first playthrough was just kind
The
of
surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
like we don't even like question the fact that shades could be more than what they are. But in this one, it's showing that no, yeah, they're like there's something in them.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Oh, now. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Emil. Oh. That is very much a beam of death.
Look out! Something's coming!
Oh.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack from behind! Go around
can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Go as fast as I can. Okay, still dead.
Move closer. You cannot harm it from below.
Boy, these ladders weren't so long.
You must strike it in the eye.
Ah! God damn it.
Are you there yet?
Give me a second, Emil. May have accidentally fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh. Okay.
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here.
Dun, 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 dun. You okay, Emil? Oh wait, I need to go back this way. Whoops. That's alright. Ah, can't make it. Can't make it, man. Can't make it. It's just stuck. Out of my way, son.
Damn it! You beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Yeah. So many lances. Mega Lance. Oh my god. Coming out of the autumn. Found subject increasing a relapse state resulting in a total loss of self. Oh right, those are all like the Emil, no.
Emil, wait.
Oh. Is this new?
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold.
I don't
The
know.
ultimate weapon is being
I don't think it was
deployed.
new. I kind of remember this. Yeah, Emil is the one that like destroys the whole.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah, Emil's the one that like destroys the whole town. Kinda is fine. Emil's fine too. He just kind of went sicko mode. Ah, the head turn. Oh uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magical power and powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy, eviscerate, crush, kill. It is the dark impulses that override all my other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts, or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Emil's dream. Rampage. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of here now. Get out of... The researcher's words are about to cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. He begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of the colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. This is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched starving beast. This thing is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua. No, stop. Oh God, save me. I don't want to die. One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. It's number 6. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops, the alarms fall silent. Only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. A sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Just opposed to echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set below belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. That belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on its wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me, could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded, and rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. The last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris, causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy eventually opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange, crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. Close your damn eyes, roars the man. Yes, sir, stammers the boy as he slid his lids shut. He hadn't realized the rifle had slipped off during the fall. His eyes creased shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under his gaze. Don't look at me, barks the man. Never look at me. I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just had me in the, if you handed me the blind, instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. Sir, stop, you're hurting me. I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it. The man knows this weapon could wipe him out with a single glance, yet subdue him in a way that gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the rifle, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering hand. Right then, on your feet, let's move. Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid ooze down his face. The blood doesn't matter, the pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had sent out for him to do. The second level laboratory is even worse shaped than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained or deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered into strawberry sauce. His stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. Man blinks, his mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own, says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human, you're a monster. This the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. Helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squashes this plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the 3rd level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together, we ate cookies together, we cried together, we laughed together, and sometimes I wish I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for, so holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. Hal is very close now, and as he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimental chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes the blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister looks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours throughout the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts his head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull ashen gray, and yet somehow it summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil, one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me, or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this is his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Hollow out eye. The moment Emil speaks, number 6 becomes a sudden halt. Silence descends onto the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Hola, but everyone says you're too powerful. Say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter silence. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Moment number 6 in petrification is complete. Her memories flood into Emil's mind. Two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother, and yet it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment that petrification complete, Emil sinks to his knee. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, two of them weep in a single silent voice. Right. It was our combined power that destroyed the area. Whole existence and stay alive, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster, and the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. Man's guy's weapon win out and destroy me in the process. If that power ends up hurting someone I love,
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, I'll be dead. We owe you.
I don't know if there's a right way to say that. Hey, well, at least you saved us, your friends.
Really. Don't look back.
Yay.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Trying my best to make sense of this.
Maybe Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
I'm pretty sure we've got all 4 pieces now, so. You know what I should really do? I should also really add the Nier Replicant soundtrack to my video game soundtrack, or video game playlist I use on Friday streams. Be good additions. What do you got, Popola?
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's go do that. Let's go check on our friend, the ferryman.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
Ha! I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats.
Most likely.
Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time, hmm?
Oh, they aren't there. He is down this way, it looks like. Don't mind us. They went off this way, apparently. Oh, yes, I remember. There should be a giant. Yep. There he is. No, thank you. Yeah, down in this town. Ow.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before.
We're seeing another flashback.
What's that?
It's the ship. We get to go inside the ship again? Yeah, alright.
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
What's wrong?
Oh hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Yes, yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise?
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't drink nor talk to women.
hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they?
It's a shade. It's not going to be a kid. No? Okay, never mind.
There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe? Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
Interesting.
That couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today.
The girl is definitely a shade.
Oh, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think?
Aww.
Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
Aww. I have no idea what's going on, but it's really adorable.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you asked me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Back to Seafront, then.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag? Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything. Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something. Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you.
Aww.
Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly. What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
Very sweet indeed. Wait. Right. That's where the post office is. Sir?
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
1 second. I just realized there's a lot of ghost stuff in my controller. Let me get it out of there. Yeah. Lots of just skin flakes and dead skin. If you just hold the controller long enough, eventually it'll start just soaking that all up. So, you know, gotta clean it every now and again. Yeah, gross. Alright, anyways. So many flashbacks. Oh, now we're seeing it in color.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this. Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing.
I know it's not the same person, but it just reminds me of Norm from Tiletown.
Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there, but you're actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
Man, I still have so many questions. Ah!
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe? I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Alright. Yo! Davy Jones Laka. The beach shipwreck.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
Just also, Foss, if you're here,
These
just
planks
to make
seem
sure
be covering
I am
a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried
doing
about whatever it is
the right
Kaine is sensing.
stuff.
We
Yes.
should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
Yeah, why not? I know there's like little bits here and there that have been different. Obviously, like these flashbacks. I don't remember this at all.
So, were you able to write that letter?
But I am still like doing the right
You
thing
know,
here.
now that I've taught you how.
Yeah.
Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking, how about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course.
I don't know if Foss is here.
Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Time of the month.
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Outside light is in short supply. I ask you, how are we to do any searching if we cannot see a blasted thing?
Alright then.
Look there, on the
Lantern.
floor. I believe we have found ourselves a lantern.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice.
Nice. Oh.
Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us. There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
He doesn't like goals. Hold key.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
Bum, 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 bum.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found,
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
No.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
Above us. Oh.
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad. The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size, until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
Why was that voice line so quiet?
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought to put them here.
Hang on. I think I can move these. Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh, wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. How simply atrocious.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
Yeah.
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
Speaking of,
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
just stand around and do nothing.
A hidden room. How delightful.
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are instruments of torture. I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room. Fortunate for us.
Vice's VA is just so good.
Wait, I hear something. Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well,
looks like somebody's journal. Here, let me see. It says the ship was attacked by some kind of monster. Seems like the person who wrote this holed up in here, while the monster roamed around the ship, killing everyone. Do you think that actually happened?
I cannot say. Though the term monster might well be referring to a shade. A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they prepared meals for the crew.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, whole peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a luxury indeed.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching. Vice? I think the floor is...
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. And what is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that...
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already? Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And I fear the missing ferryman.
Oh no, this can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed? The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
Oh. Why did things turn out like this? Did he leave because of this body? I want to be able to talk with him. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I don't want him to hate me. I want to maintain a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. I want to sing beautiful songs. So if I can just eat more people, maybe then I can become a human. Hey, you two.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, Sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Is this a place to stop? I guess, yeah. I mean, this is the time to stop for now, so. Okay, well. That was a very confusing stream back to this game. I still have no idea what is, like, really going on. I'm more just like, so did stuff in before the ending A actually happen, or did it not happen? Are we back in time and seeing new things, and so that we can get a different ending? Actually, that's probably it. So, because we saw ending A, we're now seeing different things as we load back in and go through it again. Okay. Interesting indeed. Okay, well, we'll continue this on Monday then. And, yeah. So, come by on Friday if you want to watch some people draw some art, myself included. Come by Saturday for something, I have no idea. And come back Monday as we continue, to do this again. You stop the Berserk Kaine within 1 minute. That's what it is. So, Kaine didn't... This wasn't the first time she went Berserk. I see. So, defeating a few enemies quick is how you get some achievements. That's why I got achievement. Man, I am just full of questions, and I have no idea what the hell is going on, but we're going to continue on and make sure that, you know, we see this kind of to the end. At least, you know, this ending. I didn't think we'd be, like, pretty much going through the entire second half of the game. But that's okay with me. Alright, well, all of you have a great rest of your day. I will see you Friday art, or if you want to just stop by and watch more of this, Monday. So, bye for now. Bye.